All right. Good afternoon, Ursula. How are you today?
Good afternoon. Thank you. I'm very, very, very well. How about you?
I'm very well
Mm,
as well. Thank
awesome.
you for asking. So the reason why we are meeting today is that we connected about a position that I'm hiring for in Daytona Beach. And we talked a little bit about your experience and what you were looking for. And this this part of the interview, what I'd like to do is allow you to tell me in your own words a little bit about the work that you've been doing most recently.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for the opportunity. So I'm going to try to be super clear and detailing, of course. I worked on this company for 13 years almost, and I have kind of a background and expertise on reception. Also, I did a lot of administrative assistance and of course at processing because it was like a company corporate, so I did a processing coordinating closings and but basically for 10 years or more I was like a receptionist in the beginning and the later in the last 5 years most, so I've been doing a little bit more than that. So very organized with everything I do. I helped a lot of people, especially being bilingual. Of course Portuguese is also another language that I speak, and I do love people. So and I love helping, and legal, it's my passion. The legal field.
And then when you mentioned Portuguese, are you from Brazil?
Yes, I am from
Okay.
Brazil, and I'm yes.
And then when you were communicating at your previous position and you were speaking with clients, were you speaking Portuguese? Were you speaking Spanish? What languages do you excel in?
Oh, well, I in English. I speak in English all the time, but the customers sometimes, like especially Spanish, I had to help the entire offices. We had like a 4 offices or 5 at this time. So every time we had somebody speaking Spanish, they would ask me to help them and translate sometimes in the closings and, you know, helping in Spanish and Portuguese as well. A lot of Brazilian people here, and the community
Okay.
is big too.
Okay. But you are fluent
But,
in
but
Spanish as well, because they're a
yes,
little different. Okay.
correct, correct.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you for clarifying that. And then Fidelity National Financial, what do they do?
Well, it is a big corporate, and I basically worked for a title. They a title company, the Castle Title Group, and Professional Title is a division of Castle that is all under the umbrella for the corporate. So
Okay.
yeah, title insurance was like the big thing, the real estate.
Now, when you were working there, like how was the pace? Were you handling lots of different clients, phones ringing, emails coming in, or was it more of a slower, more relaxed pace in the office?
No, I will tell in 13 years that I had probably helped in about 2,000 cases. So
Oh,
I
wow.
was really busy, very
Okay.
busy. So yeah, I've been like a commuting to office. In 13 years, I worked in maybe 4 different offices.
With that same company.
Same company. Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Ursula, what about your computer skills?
Well, we used the Microsoft
Hmm.
Word and Excel and whatever Office, and of course softwares is all different. So in all those years, it changed a little bit. So I worked in almost like a 3 or 4 different ones. So
Okay. And then, so you were there until May of this year?
yes, May 21st.
Okay. Okay. And may I ask why the change? Why did you leave?
I know. Unfortunately, because of financial over there, the offices was closing. So they only have now 3 offices here in Volusia
Mhm.
County, and the position for especially receptionist and administrative assistant was terminated, unfortunately, because I learned a lot with them, and I love the company and the people in the company. I have a wonderful ex co-workers now, former ones. Unfortunately, yeah, they terminated the position.
All right. Wonderful for sharing. I'm sorry that
Oh,
happened.
yeah.
Not wonderful that it happened. I
Thank
I
you.
will definitely try my best to find you the next place that hopefully you'll be there for the 14 years until
Oh,
you just
yes. Oh,
maybe
yes.
don't want to work anymore.
I'm very loyal and faithful, and this is a new opportunity to be what I always want to be, like in the
Mhm.
legal field.
Sure.
Like as you know, in my resume, you probably had read and see that my education was on the degree that I have is in law.
Wonderful. And then, Ursula, when would you be available to start? If let's just say that we were able to find something for you, could you start next week?
Yes, I can start.
Okay.
Yes,
All
anytime.
right. Available to work Monday through Friday, normal office
Not
hours?
normal office hours, and if you need any, of course,
Okay,
as you
wonderful.
need.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop this part of the interview, but don't go anywhere. We've got a few more things to talk about.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.